Hey there.
Good neighbor's crazy. Thefts, murders, worse. Sometimes you just gotta escape a little to make it through the day.
Escape? What do you mean?
Reliving old memories. Like Thanksgiving, 2071. Mom made a 12-pound turkey. And then we all listened to the Silver Shroud vs. Captain Cosmos. Even Pa was there. You ever listen to the Silver Shroud? That's what we need. No matter how bleak things got, he saved the day.
That sounds familiar.
You'd remember him if you heard his show. They're the best detective shows in the whole world. What if the Silver Shroud was real? With his black trench coat and gleaming silver submachine gun? I got a plan to bring him to life. So he can fight bad guys and give the rest of us a symbol of something better.
What plan?
I've built my own custom machine gun. Even better than the one in the show. But to make this work, I still need the most important piece. The genuine Silver Shroud costume herself. And they actually got one here in Boston. They made it for the TV show. Will you help?
I might do it, if you make it worth my while.
I can give you some caps up front. Just promise you'll help me.
I'll get the costume for you.
You're gonna do this? For real? Before the bombs fell, they were filming the Silver Shroud pilot over at Hubris Comics. So that's where you'll find it. You're the best.
Bingo. Yes. Perfect.
What a bunch of junk. What's that for?
Nice. There we go. I got your costume, Kent. And some other goodies you might like.
There she is, pretty as the posters. The Silver Shroud costume herself. And memorabilia, too? You're something else. Together with my gun, everything's all set.
Here you go.
After all these years, the Silver Shroud is born again. But there's just one problem. I'm just not Silver Shroud material. I could be Rhett Reinhardt, or his butler, Jarvie Blake. But the Shroud is strong, capable.
What happens to the suit?
Oh, I have an idea who should wear it. You up for being a Silver Shroud? You're just like him. Except you probably haven't been in a blimp shot down by mobsters.
Looks like I get to be the Shroud.
The costume and gun are yours. So you patrol Good Neighbor's streets, and I'll call in any crimes on my radio station. Here's some calling cards, I guess. When you dispatch justice, leave them behind. That way, everyone knows the Silver Shroud has returned. Time to fight crime!
Galaxy News Radio.
Calling all Silver Shroud fans. A once-in-a-lifetime announcement. The Silver Shroud returns and he's gonna clean up the streets.
I seen a lot of crazy stuff.
Everyone heard how Wayne Delancey
Right, shit.
murdered Miss Selmy and her kid.
Hey
over
there.
a few
Your
lousy
lady friend
caps.
there. She's the
Death
dame
is
who
coming
rides
for you,
public
Wayne.
cur-
Ah! Get his wallet. A suit like this has gotta have something.
All right. Let's see. $20, a driver's license.
Step away from my meat,
Oh,
boy.
man. We
Unless
done
you
it this
wanna be
time.
next.
You know who this is? We just wasted Mayor Murphy.
What? The Mayor Murphy? What in the blazes was he doing up here?
Rumor is you
Up
killed
in
Miss
Sally
Selmy.
Square.
That true?
Sell me? Yeah, I killed
A
the bitch.
mystery, to be sure.
And her whelp, too.
Who said
Shouldn't
that?
have bothered. They barely had
Show
2
yourself.
caps between them.
You have murdered a man in cold blood.
You listen to the radio?
Justice must be
Someone wants you
served.
dead.
You threatening me?
It's the Silver
Are you
Shroud.
threatening me?
Let's get out of here.
That's your last
I
mistake,
ain't
asshole.
afraid of the
You mess
Silver
with
Shroud.
me, you're
You
dead.
hear me? Come out and I'll do you like I did the Mayor.
Death has come for you, evildoer, and I am its shroud.
No!
My work here is done.
I can carry
Or is
something
it?
if you need me to.
What brought you to Scully Square, Mayor Murphy? A journey that left you dead and Boston leaderless. Why venture? Emerge from the shadows, villain, or face the justice of the Silver Shroud. What will become of our stalwart hero?
Friend of the show, Jerry, is here. His chems have killed people.
Hey, you.
I
This
don't
is
get
my
it.
turf. And I don't appreciate what you
We
call
can't
them,
let AJ
you know,
kill kids.
trespasses. Beat it.
Whatever.
Selling chems to kids is just wrong.
What's it to ya? Oh, for Christ's sake. Did Kent put you up to this? He keeps moaning about the poor little kids. What the hell, right? Tell you what. I'll pay you, let's say 50 caps just to shut up about it. And, maybe get Kent off my back. All right?
Gator, it would
Last
seem
chance.
our Mayor Murphy
No
was involved
more
in a rather
kids.
Board up the
crooked
windows
caper.
because we're putting you out of business.
He was here
Ah,
to
to
meet
hell
with
with
some
you.
other
Waste him.
mysterious malefactor.
So, Mr. Mayor, I hope you found the place all... What the? Silver Shroud! And Mistress of Mystery? And the Mayor? Dead? Fight Fady, the infamous mob boss. So, you were meeting with Mayor Murphy. Why? Tell me, and you may yet live.
Best listen to my friend, baby.
Hope you
I'll
make
never
peace.
talk, and you two are in over your heads. So be it. Death has come for you, evildoer, and I am it.
Silver Shroud! You're so...
The Silver Shroud's bringing justice to Good Neighbor.
Galaxy News Radio. When evil
Other
walks,
one
this
of
can
you
only
looks like
be
a McCready?
the death
Charlie.
Make way for paying
mysteries.
customers. What a fight, mate.
Be still, sweet shroud. I removed that scumbag slug, but you're sick.
I want answers, not alcohol. Tell me about Kendra.
No one learn you your P's and Q's. Kendra is not one to be trifled with. People associated with her who are set on meeting her for a fee.
It would seem that our leaving the scene of the Scala slaughter was terribly timed. Incurring the
I'm not
wrath
hiring
of
her.
Boston's
I'm
finest
going to kill her.
is an
Serious?
unfortunate and unexpected
Sarcasm
annoyance.
sometimes bungs up the processes. In that case, she's got a flat just south of Good Neighbor. Water Street Apartments. Yep, for the blighters she's got with her. Nasty piece of business, that. Good luck.
Gunshot wound. Bots are advancing, and our weapons have been confiscated. So, fisticuffs it is then.
And furiously
Now, for the Mechanist. But where did that vile ruffian escape to? Hey, Silver do-gooder, it's me, the head. Yeah, that's right. I'm up here in the rafters. I'm your Mechanist.
by the rays of Ra, the Mechanist is none other than
Mayor Murphy! Of course. It all makes sense. My death in that alley. A ruse. He was just one of my robots. But by being that guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, a slaying in Scully Square.
There you are, you.
Just down this alley. Shadows shielding the
You
innocent,
must be Kendra.
judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, a slaying in Scully Square.
I do so like it when the little bug crawls willingly into
Just
the spider's
down this
webs.
alley.
well,
Wrong side of the tracks.
You have taken your last life, villain.
You stole my line.
Perhaps I'll just call him. Now, if you'll excuse me.
not so fast, fancy pants. Your wallet and that snazzy briefcase you carry. Hand them over, now.
I most certainly will not. Do you have any idea who... Oh, jeez Louise. Why'd you go and do that?
'Cause he could have made us, that's why. You want to spend another stretch in the pokey? Now, let's see what's in this fancy case. Nothing. Papers, no cash, it's worthless. Ah, get his wallet. A suit like this has got to have something.
All right, let's see. $20, a driver's license. Galaxy News Radio.
I followed him to...
Attention! Silver Shroud and
What, I look like a bartender? Take your
This
troubles.
is Chief Corcoran.
Guess what someone tells me? Some costume freak is operating in Good Neighbor. And the kicker is, it ain't me. How should I feel about this?
It would seem that our leaving
This
the scene
neighborhood
of
is
Scarlet
ill.
Slaughter was terribly
I
timed.
am the cure.
Incurring the
You're
wrath of
priceless.
Boston's finest
Like the Silver
is an
Shroud
unfortunate
himself
and
walked out of a
unexpected
comic book in the
annoyance.
mic den. Just priceless. You've been busy scaring people, bashing in a few faces. I respect that, so far. But I gotta ask, one freak to another. Why the getup?
Damn this gunshot wound.
Many have sought to pierce the shroud, to no avail.
You just don't stop. Stay you, pal. The lowlifes you took out all
Excuse my
belong to the
assumption that
same
even the most
asshole.
astute
And that
attorney
asshole's
couldn't help
planning
us
some
now.
old-fashioned revenge on you.
You did. Fortunate for you, I want St. John to take a dirt nap. He's taken 2-bit Raider outfits and made them scary. Small fish now, but if left alone...
Silver Shroud, mistress of mystery.
He will be judged for his crimes.
Trust me, he needs a lot of judging. Got a lead on 2 of his own, Smiling Kate and Northy. Smiley is gathering a posse to take you out. And Northy is just really scared. Hired himself some goons and is holding up in Prospect. Just keep piling those body bags up until you find the location of the big guy himself.
Damn it! Where did Chief? He ain't here.
St. John thinks he's above judgment, but no one is safe from the Silver Shroud.
Don't get killed. You deal with St. John, and I'm inclined to show you some gratitude. You feel me?
Find out what happens next week on another exciting episode of...
So glad you could all come out and play. And boy, do we just have the...
We're running low on supply. We need to take more risks.
Hey there.
If it isn't the boy behind the costume. You've been really naughty, Mr. Shroud. Making all my friends so nervous with your calling cards. Taking out St. John's favorite toy soldiers. But now it's time to rip your goddamned heart out!
End of the...
What happened to Kent? Where is he?
They took him. Raiders, nothing but bloodlust in their eyes. We couldn't stop them. When they took him away, they left you a message. Just listen to Kent's radio station. It keeps playing it over and over again.
St. John, all clear.
More drunk to be back. Going down.
Shroud! I want to talk with you! I'm gonna say it again. Hold, assholes! Anyone turns heel, I'm coming for you and your and you, Shroud. You step any closer, and we get to see what's inside Kent's head.
Only a fucking coward hide.
You shield yourself behind an innocent. You are craven, St. John, and you shall fall before me.
Don't talk to me like that. Some of these losers think you're some sort of legend. Like you walk straight out of a comic book. But you and I know, you're human. And you're weak. You came here, and for what? Your little sidekick?
I have cut a path through all your thugs. Who can truly say I'm not the Shroud?
Don't listen, man. He's a phony. So what's gonna happen is this. I'm going to kill Kent. Then we're gonna shoot the hell out of you. Nothing's gonna be left but paste. Then, I'm going to Good Neighbor and kill every last worthless bastard there and burn the whole thing down. No one screws with St. John.
I am the instrument of justice, and I cannot fall. Death has come for you, evildoer, and I am its shroud!
Stop talking like that!
It is the Shroud, it really is! Screw this!
Cowards! Cowards!
Kent.
I've never been so happy to see anyone in my entire life.
Everything's starting to sound like footsteps these days.
Are you all right?
My leg is killing me. But it could have been so much worse. I just give up. On all of it. Crime fighting just isn't what I thought it'd be.
Really? After all this, you're just giving up?
I knew it was bad out there. But this? I don't even think the Silver Shroud himself could fix this disaster area.
If you just quit, then the bad guys have already won.
You're right. But I'm tired. I just want to go home. I'm going back to Good Neighbor. Really, thanks for saving me. But I'm just done.
The deed is done. The dreaded St. John breathes no more.
All by your lonesome, you took down the big bad St. John. We get to walk that tightrope of freedom one more day. Take this for the effort.
You played your part in serving justice to those most deserving of it.
I'm gonna miss these little conversations. Ah, Kent, my man. Why the long face? You got what you wanted.
I was tortured. Almost died. It's not like the radio plays at all.
Hey, who hasn't been tortured from time to time? The price of throwing down with the man is always a few scars. Pick yourself up. Good Neighbor's just a bit safer thanks to the two of you.
What would the Shroud be without his faithful friend, Rhett Reinhardt?
This means a lot to me. I'm gonna need some time to heal, you know? But then I got a special project in mind, just for you. I'll fire up my radio station if I make any progress.
You ever tried chess? Sometimes you...
Evil walks the streets of Boston. One man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the
I've been
guilty.
thinking about what you and
That
Hancock
guardian
said.
is the
I've
Silver
decided I can't give up.
Today's
But I'm no
episode,
fighter.
Into
Maybe
the
at least I can
Robot's
keep
Den.
tinkering, though. To try to make your Shroud costume even better.
That's all of them. Fat Fahey's mob bots have been
What's
sent
that gonna
back to
run
the
me?
mechanical
Cost?
hell
Free, of
that
course.
spawned
After
them.
all we've been through, I wouldn't
Yes,
have it
my
any other
horrid
way.
companion. And no.
Then let's
robotic
do
health
this.
bombs
Let me
they
see.
were.
Got a new flak
But
jacket to
not
put under the
fat-faced.
trench coat.
For
Old
he
War
himself
military issue type
presented
stuff.
the fact.
You just gotta see it in
Someone
action.
else.
Come back later, okay? I got some more ideas.